Hi, good afternoon. It's just me and Buster again today. What I'm wearing today is a prime example of what you shouldn't do with a woolly. You shouldn't put it in the tumble dryer. So, if it has wool in it, don't put it in the dryer. So it barely fits. I do like these little tops. There's no pattern for them, by the way, I just do them. So I'm going to have to remake a different one. If you hear any tapping, by the way, it's they're having the roof done at the house at the bottom. You know where the kiddies had the birthday party the other day and the trampoline was? Well, they are having a new roof. So that's why we've got tip tip tapping. And the postman is just on his way. So we are going to get a lot of barking any minute now. Yeah, what's he ringing? Hopefully he doesn't have to ring the doorbell, otherwise we'll have to start the video all over again. No, he hasn't, he's gone. Right, what have I got today? Well, what came... I buy these, I don't know quite why. You know, these crochet pattern a day calendar, whatever it is. This is the 2015. And whilst it's good if you like doing a lot of bitty things, which you know I don't. I can't go through them all, there's much too many, but there's an awful lot of, you know, amigurumi things, just to pick at random. What are those? Dishcloths, another Afghan square. Not very good at this, am I? Necklace. There's very few in the things, you know, that I would do. Moustache fortune cookies. As I say, I really don't know why I buy them. Now you see something like that I might make, but I've already got that pattern anyway, because it was a free pattern somewhere else. What on earth is that? Oh, lidded baskets, you can't really see it very well. Easy mittens that were called chunkified. As I say, don't let me put you off this, because if you like doing little bits and pieces, it's an ideal thing to buy if you do a lot of craft items, you know, for fairs, and you know, using up your bits and pieces. So it is a good thing to get, but I really don't know why I buy them every year. I must think that something stunning is going to appear in the one I miss. What am I doing? Well, oh, I've left the pattern. No, I haven't left the pattern over here. I've got a customer who wants me to make a long version of this. It comes in a very old book, so you know, you'd have to find the book of knitting and crocheting. It's an old Peyton's one, so I can't give you any clues as to, say, look on eBay, Etsy, whatever, because you won't find it normally because it's an old pattern. Anyway, she's chosen this Peyton's Diploma Gold 4-ply that she sent me up, and it is gorgeous to work with. It's got a high percentage of wool in it, I think. Again, no glasses, so no idea, can't tell you, but it's absolutely superb to work. And this is what I've got so far. It doesn't look like I've done much, but when you think it's going all the way across, and she is a nice fluffy lady like I am, so you know, it's going to take me a little while to do that. I've got another order for a shawl, you know, the 5-point diamond shawl, so I sent away for this. Apparently we can get it in England, so Cheryl was telling me, and she got hers from, where did she get hers from now? Oh God. Anyway, if you look at Cheryl's video, I'll try and put a link at the bottom. She got hers in the UK. I sent away for mine to Stuff for Crafts in the US because I didn't find it in the UK anywhere at all. But it turns out that we paid roughly the same price for it anyway, so it's as broad as it's long, really. What other news have I got? Oh, big news. I've reopened my Etsy shop. It's called Urban Gypsy Crochet. Yeah. I'll put a link again in my little comments boxes at the bottom. I've thought about it long and hard because you know I had a bit of a kerfuffle with Etsy over what they charge and you know. And if anybody contacted me through them, they wanted me to put it on there for sale, otherwise I was contravening my contract and blah de blah de blah. Anyway, I decided I'd give it one more go. It's mostly the baby things that I showed to you on the other video. I'm still on the Montage on Me webpage, and I'm still on the Cloud9 webpage. It's just that you can't have too many irons in the fire, can you? And I'm determined to get rid of these bags of crochet that I had. I made them up when I used to do the craft fairs, and then I suddenly stopped doing the craft fairs, so I got left with my stock, if you know what I mean, that I'd made. It wasn't like a conscious decision made over months to stop doing the craft fairs. I just stopped dead, which left me with all my stock. So this is what I'm doing basically. I've opened my Etsy shop again. So I've got like 3 irons in my fire now, so hopefully, you know, one of them will take fire and keep me from the poorhouse. Oh dear. I will work it out. I'm not begging, I'm not doing anything. Please don't think I'm asking for anything. I'm not. I got myself into it, I'll get myself out of it. I'm that kind of a person, you know, I don't ask for anything. Never do. I'm usually a generous person, but unfortunately at the moment I can't be a generous person because I don't have anything to be generous with. But normally it's me that's the giver, not the taker. So I do find it uncomfortable if anybody does give me anything. I sort of don't know quite what to do. So, oh, I got the buttons as well through the post. I must send her an email to say that I've got the buttons in the post to go with this black long, I don't know what you call it in America, maybe you call it a vest, we call it a waistcoat, whatever. Anyway, that's about it, except that the big brown circular jacket that I was making from a pattern from Drops is upstairs blocking. So hopefully I'll have sewn the tail ends in by the time I do another video. It's just got all the tails hanging everywhere. And it's huge, it's a huge big circle. So we'll see how it goes. That's about it. I mean, if you would like anything crocheting, bear in mind I am a little bit busy just at the moment for Christmas, but if you don't want it tomorrow, Buster's just knocking the thing again. This is why I'm laughing. He's going to knock the tripod any moment now. If you get in touch with me, you know, send me a message on YouTube, send me a message via Facebook. Please don't send me a message via Etsy unless you're buying something that's already there, because they then want me to, they then start questioning me as to why I've not put it up for sale, when 9 times out of 10 the person who's made an inquiry doesn't actually order from me. But they seem to think that everybody who makes an inquiry buys something, which is not true at all. So I don't want to get into any more kerfuffles with Etsy. So if you want me to make anything or like anything I've ever made and want to buy it, then just send me a message on Facebook. That's probably the easiest thing to do, isn't it? Anyway, Buster is now going to start barking his head off because the little dog from up the road is going walking past and he objects to anybody walking past his doorway. So it's only Luna. You know Luna. Oh, did I say I had a message from my niece saying that she'd got the baby things I made for her? My other niece must have sent them down. And she likes them, so that's a good thing. So, got it right this time. Anyway, that's all I've got to say. And I'll put my links for my Etsy shop down below. And I'm sure most of you know that I am on Facebook under Urban Gypsy Crochet as well. So that's all I've got to say today, so sorry for the self-promotion, but somebody has to do it, so it might as well be me. So bye for now, bye now.